Question 7, we have to prove in the first part, we have to show that tan upon 1 plus cos plus tan upon 1 minus cos as an identity of 2 upon sine cos. So to prove that, we can start off by just simply taking the LCM. So the LCM will be 1 plus cos and 1 minus cos. So tan will multiply it by 1 minus cos, and this tan will multiply by 1 plus cos. Simplifying this, we'll get tan minus tan cos plus tan cos is equal upon 1 plus cos 1 minus cos, and we can factorize 1 plus cos 1 minus cos and write it as, so we can use the identity x plus y, and x minus y can be written as x squared minus y squared. So we can write it as x 1 plus 1 minus cos squared. Now in the numerator, minus tan cos and plus tan cos will cancel, so we'll have 2 tan in the numerator and 1 minus cos squared in the denominator. And in the denominator, we can apply the identity, which is sine squared plus cos squared is equals to 1. So sine squared is equals to 1 minus cos squared. So in the denominator, we can write sine squared in place of 1 minus cos squared. Now, as we need the equation in terms of expression in terms of sine and cos, so in place of tan, now we can write sine upon cos. So we know that tan theta is equals to sine theta upon cos theta. So we can write tan as sine upon cos, and there was already a sine squared in the denominator. So this sine and this sine will cancel out. So we'll get 2 upon sine theta cos theta, which was the identity that we had to prove. In part B, it says that hence solve the equation tan upon 1 plus cos plus tan upon 1 minus cos equals to 6 upon tan theta. Now we already simplified this expression to write it as 2 upon sine cos theta. So over here we can write 2 upon, so this was sine theta cos theta. And as tan theta is sine upon cos, so this will become 6 into cos theta upon sine theta. So sine theta will cancel out, and we'll get cos squared theta will be equals to 2 upon 6. So cos squared theta is equals to 2 upon 6, and cos theta will be equals to square root of 1 upon 3. Now, as we have to find the angle from 0 till 180, so the square root sign comes with both positive and negative. First, we'll find the basic angle by taking cos inverse of square root of 1 upon 3. And we'll have to make sure that the calculator is in degrees mode. So taking shift cos inverse of, and that will be square root of 1 divided by 3. That is equals to 54.7 degrees. So the basic angle is 54.73 degrees. Now, as it can be positive and negative both, and our values of theta have to be from 0 till 180. So this is the first quadrant, this is the second quadrant. However, due to the square root of square root sign, we'll be making 54.73 in the first quadrant as well, and the negative quadrant of cos as well in the second quadrant. So the first angle for theta will be from the positive x-axis anti-clockwise, so that is 54.73 degrees. And the second angle will be 180 minus 54.73 degrees. So the final answer to 3 significant figures or 1 decimal place as it is an angle will be 54.7 degrees. And the second answer will be 125.3 degrees.